Thanks so much for joining us tonight. It is 6 o'clock on the dot, but we still see some attendees trickling in. So we'll give it maybe a minute or two for more of our registrants to arrive, and then we'll get things kicked off. All right, we'll give it about 30 more seconds. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're going to get started in about 30 seconds. Okay, well, I think we'll go ahead and get started. I know we have a busy evening of virtual events for you all, so I'll go ahead and get us started. My name is Aspen Arnold, and it is my pleasure to kick off things tonight for the Darn Virtual College Week and our first night of 3 nights of University Spotlights. First of all, let me thank each of you, all of the families that are joining us tonight for our University Spotlight. Like I said, this is the first of 3 different opportunities to connect with different universities from across the country who have representatives here in the DFW area. Before we get started, I want to go ahead and let you know that we are recording this evening's session. It will be posted later this week on our Darn YouTube channel for you all to view in the future. We've also gone ahead and disabled the chat feature tonight, but if you have any questions for the good of the order or for our university representatives or our organization, please feel free to use the Q&A at the bottom of the screen. I do want to remind you all that if you have specific questions for a university, we're encouraging you to reach out to that university directly and to contact your admissions counselor. I saw that there was a link to our directory in the chat, and you can utilize that to identify your specific admissions counselor for your high school. So again, any specific university questions you have, if you will please hold those specifically for the institution that you're interested in and just ask general admissions questions in the Q&A. That will help things move a little bit smoother. I'm currently serving in my 3rd year as the vice chair of DARN, which stands for the Dallas-Fort Worth Admissions Regional Network. And I just want to share a little bit about the organization that is hosting these virtual programs this week. DARN, as we like to call ourselves, is an organization of admissions professionals that reside in the Dallas-Fort Worth area away from our home campuses. We have over 80 institutions that are represented in DARN from both in-state and out-of-state universities, public and private, liberal arts, and Tier 1 research institutions. You're going to find that our members are a wealth of knowledge, not just about the universities that they represent, but about the entire admissions process. We're really here to help you find the right college fit. So how can DARN serve you? Our website, texasdarn.com, which likely you found when you registered for this evening's event, houses useful information such as documents that outline options for virtually visiting our campuses, updates on our admissions policies, as well as your admissions counselor's contact information. You'll also be able to sign up for any of the remaining virtual programs that Darn is hosting this week through our website. And I believe one of my colleagues is going to go ahead and throw in the schedule of events for the rest of the week in the chat as well. Tonight, you can expect to hear just a quick snippet of information about some of our universities. It's not intended to share everything about our institutions, but just to expose you to a handful of the different universities that are recruiting students from the North Texas area. I think I'm going to go ahead and get us started and talk about the university that I represent, my day job. So I am, like I said, Aspen Arnold. I am the Regional Admissions Counselor for Michigan State University. MSU is a large public research institution located in East Lansing, Michigan. So if you're from the Midwest, you've seen them throw up their mitten state. We're pretty centrally located, about an hour and a half outside of Detroit. We're one of the 10 largest universities in the nation with just under 50,000 total students on our campus. We have students from all 50 states represented on our campus, especially students from Texas. Students from Texas are typically looking at MSU for some of our really strong academic programs. We offer over 200 majors across 17 different degree granting colleges. Oftentimes the Texas students that I'm working with are looking at us for our Eli Broad College of Business, our College of Engineering, or our College of Natural Sciences and the associated pre-health programs. We're home to 3 medical schools, so a great place to pursue that pre-med track. We have other majors that are ranked nationally, 35 different undergraduate majors that are ranked in the top 25 of their respective programs. We're a great destination for students that are looking for that traditional college experience with Big Ten athletics, Tier 1 research, and plenty of student organizations. With that, I'm going to go ahead and pass you off to my colleagues at the University of Tulsa.
Hey everyone, my name is Allie Landis and I am a regional representative for the University of Tulsa based here in Dallas. So the University of Tulsa is a small private liberal arts institution located in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So about a 4-hour drive from the DFW area. It's a really nice distance. I always tell my students in that you get away from home, but it's really easy to come back. Like I mentioned earlier, we are a small school. We have around 3,300 undergraduate students with about 1,000 grad students on campus. So what this means is that you're going to have really small class sizes. Our average class size is around 20, and we have an 11-to-1 student to faculty ratio. So you're really going to know your peers. You're going to know your professors, have relationships with them, be mentored by them, do research alongside them. We have a really close-knit community at the University of Tulsa because of our size, but we have all the opportunities that come with a larger school. So we have research opportunities, over 600 study abroad opportunities. Obviously, they look different this year, but hopefully for next year. We also are Division I in athletics. We're part of the American Athletic Conference. And I like to tell my Texas students we're the smallest D1 football school and really proud of that. We have intramural sports, Greek life, student government, multicultural organizations. So really all these things to get involved in and that are so accessible to you because of our size. We also are a traditional green campus. You can see in the picture and behind me in my picture, but we're about 10 minutes from downtown. So again, you kind of get that best of both worlds. And we're really known for the STEM fields as well as our computer science and nursing, as well as business programs. And we are test optional for this next year. Thanks so much.
Hello, my name is Ricky Alarcon with Loyola University, New Orleans, and welcome to tonight's event. Our school is a small private liberal arts institution located in the city of New Orleans. Roughly about 3,200 students. If you're looking for a small private institution where, again, we kind of fit the needs of those students that are looking to kind of engage and have a lot of opportunities to do big things, but then again, in a small campus setting. Again, we're only 3,200 students. Some of our programs include, we have 3 different colleges. And so the College of Music and Media seems to be our most popular with the traditional music programs, but also we have like musical therapy. We have our music industry studies, where you learn the business side of the music industry. Number 2 is our business school with, of course, accounting, management. Since we are a port city, commerce and trade seems to be very important for our students. 3 is our sciences, biology, chemistry. We do offer marine biology as part of our biology program, as well as we're just now starting our nursing program, our direct admit nursing program. 4 is psychology and 5 is criminology. I would love to come and talk to you about our institution. Again, very small institution, but again, for the next upcoming year for admissions, we are test blind, and meaning we don't look at SAT or ACT as far as admission requirements and scholarships, but hopefully you reach out to me and ask me any questions. But thank you very much for your time.
Hi, everybody. My name is Tony Chandler, and I am your admission counselor at Bradley University. Bradley is an independent private university, and we are located in beautiful Peoria, Illinois. Peoria is central Illinois, so we are kind of equidistant. If you connect the dots between Chicago, St. Louis, and Indianapolis, we are right in the middle of that. But don't be fooled. We love our proximity to those cities, but Peoria is actually the second largest city downstate in Illinois. And it brings with it all sorts of great things for our students to take advantage of. We are a medium-sized school. We have about 6,000 amazing students at Bradley. And if you ask somebody, you know, what makes Bradley special is probably kind of the best of both worlds scenario. We have over 185 different things that you could study at Bradley. So from mechanical engineering to direct admit nursing, sports communication, and we are one of the, again, top ranked game design programs in the country. So big varieties, but on a very small personal setting. An average class at Bradley is about 17 students. 100% of our classes are taught by professors. You came to Bradley to learn from Dr. Somebody. We are going to give you Dr. Somebody from day one. And we are test optional. All Texas students receive an automatic $4,000 scholarship. We guarantee and require 2 real-world experiences for all of our students before graduation. So that could be study abroad or an internship or a leadership conference, anything like that. But I hope that you will reach out to me and let me know how I can help you. I'll look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
Hi, everyone. My name is Brenda Chavez, and I am the Texas Regional Rep for DePaul University. DePaul is located in Chicago, Illinois. We're not in the outskirts. We're not in the suburbs. We're right in Chicago, which is amazing for those of you that want an urban education and want the resources of being in a big city like Chicago. I think one of my favorite things about DePaul is that even though DePaul is large, Chicago is large, our average classroom size is 22. Our student faculty ratio is 15:1. So you're in these really smaller classrooms at this larger university. And that's definitely something that was helpful for me, just a small town girl from Idaho, heading over to Chicago. We have more than 200 programs. Some of our most popular majors are going to be film and television, which is at an active production studio in Chicago, CineSpace. It's the largest production studio outside of LA. For any of you that are interested in business, our College of Business was the first in Chicago, one of the first 10 in the US. So definitely accounting, all those programs, and obviously just all the Fortune 500 companies being in Chicago, having resources to that. Animation is very big for us, computer science. And then we're also a liberal arts university, so all the liberal arts are going to be very popular. So definitely, feel free to reach out if you ever have any questions, and I hope I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Sorry, I'm Leslie Keeler. I'm the regional admissions counselor for Lawrence Tech University. This is a terrible slide. I thought I sent in a replacement slide. I apologize. It's not a very pretty picture, but maybe I can paint you one with my words. We're a small private university of about 2,500 students. We offer project-based learning, small classes. Our professor to student ratio is 1 to 11. We have over 100 different majors in our colleges of architecture and design, engineering, arts and sciences, and business and information technology. All of our students are admitted directly into their major, so they kind of hit the ground running, and they also participate in paid internships and co-ops. We were founded in 1932 by the Lawrence brothers. Our motto at that time was theory and practice as an engineering school, but that's still our approach to learning. And we accomplish this in a number of ways, including projects and research through state-of-the-art labs and studios, as well as a laptop computer personalized with industry standard software. All of our Texas students are eligible for our Blue Devil Scholarship, which is $5,000 a year. And we also offer academic scholarships, athletic scholarships, portfolio scholarships, and special interest scholarships like robotics and DECA. I think the college culture is really unique. We have sort of the excitement of a large university with NAIA athletics, Greek life, student organizations, all within a small, welcoming setting. You do get a good return on your investment at Lawrence Tech. 92% of our students have a job at graduation or are planning on graduate school, and we are in the top 11% nationally for alumni salaries. Feel free to reach out to me. Check out our website. We have all kinds of really cool virtual events going on right now that you can take advantage of, find out more information, but do reach out directly as well and come check out why it's a great time to be a Blue Devil. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chandra Crawley, and I'm your Wichita State admissions representative and proud Shocker alum. If you're not familiar with Wichita State, we are located in Wichita, Kansas, which is less than 6 hours north of DFW, just straight up 35. Residents of all 14 counties in the DFW area automatically pay our in-state tuition rate with our Shocker City partnership. So that's awesome. And that's really just based off of your county of residency. And then you can also be eligible to earn scholarships. We do have about 16,000 students, so it's a really nice mid-sized campus. We have a 19-to-1 student-to-faculty ratio. All the students and families that I get to work with, if I see them around pre-COVID, they would always rave about our residence halls, which are all less than 7 years old, all suite style as well. So as a Shocker, you can enjoy our fun mascot. He's a big bundle of wheat, Woo Shock. We have occasional hump day camel rides and new buildings on our innovation campus that we're really excited about. With those new buildings, we have some partnerships with businesses. Then they partner with our Shocker Career Accelerator, allowing those folks and others in the city and across the nation to have you in internships and co-ops, earning money and getting great experience during your college years, and then helping you gain employment after college. So the pandemic has really provided our students with some experiences to work with and provide medical equipment for our community and hospitals and work with COVID specimens, things like that. So we are really hands-on and kind of work with anything that comes our way. Some common majors are going to be anything engineering, business, nursing is strong, criminal justice, sport management. Our fine arts program has musical theater to animation and game production. So that's just kind of a few things about Wichita State. You can apply as early as July 1st after your junior year, and we're a pretty simple application process. So if you have any questions, I would love to chat more. Thanks and have a great night.
Hello, this is Cody Chumley with Lubbock Christian University. I am your DFW West admissions advisor. We are a private faith-based university in Lubbock, Texas. Approximately 1,800 students in the heart of Lubbock, Texas. A population of 280,000 in Lubbock, Texas. It's the 11th largest city. We have an international airport. It's the birthplace of Buddy Holly. Lots of culture and music in the city. We have over 65 bachelor's degrees with master's degrees, 13-to-1 student to faculty ratio. 90% of our students receive financial aid. We have some of our popular degrees are education, business, Bible, pre-vet, pre-med, and nursing. And one of our specialties, our pre-med, has had 100% acceptance rate to medical school. We're very proud of that. We have over 25 student organizations, 13 intramural sports, 8 choirs and bands, and we are Division II athletics. We just won our 3rd national championship in women's basketball. Go Shaps! We are very proud of the many opportunities we have, including our esports that is now a varsity scholarship opportunity. But our sports are ways for you to have scholarship as well as our academics. And then we do have full tuition leadership scholarships. Some interesting information, we are test optional as well, including taking ACT and SAT into consideration for more scholarship opportunities. Our physical therapy programs have had 80% acceptance rates into PT school. And 100% of our students graduating from the Department of Education, our School of Education, have had job placement before they graduated. We do have honors college, study abroad in Avila, Spain, trips to LCU in Washington, undergraduate research and internships. We do have many opportunities for you to plug into local service opportunities in Lubbock, Texas, including our LCU for LBK. So if you're looking for leadership opportunities and scholarships, again, there are tons of ways to start plugging in. You can start applying as a junior, and as soon as your junior year is over, we can look to review your transcript for acceptance. And would love to plug with you and learn what you're interested in, and to take our small class sizes and use that to find how we can shape the degree and a plan you want. And that's just a part of who we are at LCU. We love to make everything personal. Hope to see you down the road, and go Shaps!
Hi there, everyone. My name is Lizette Green, and I'm the representative for Valparaiso University. Valparaiso, or Valpo, is located in Valparaiso, Indiana, which is about an hour outside of the Chicagoland area and about 20 minutes south of the Indiana Dunes, so making it a prime location for students who are interested or want to be near a large city, or also interested in outdoor activities. Our campus is an independent Lutheran institution with a population of 3,200 undergraduate students, making us a small private institution, and having an average class size of 20 and 11-to-1 student to faculty ratio, making it very possible for our students to be able to build professional relationships with our professors, especially since our students are always taught by professors, not just graduate students. We have a campus that is very close to our downtown area, which is the Central Park Plaza. So a lot of events happen there throughout the year. We have some restaurants, boutiques, so many ways for our students to be a part of our vibrant community of Valpo. We offer about 70 different academic majors in all our direct admission programs in the College of Arts and Sciences, business, engineering, our nursing and health professions, and also the Honors College. And all of our direct admission programs also include our 5-year physician assistant program. Our scholarships range from $22,000 to $27,000 a year, making Valpo a very affordable option. And some exciting news as well is that Valpo is test optional for this upcoming year. So if you are interested in going to school in the Midwest and looking for a smaller class size, you're looking in the right place. I look forward to working with you this year, and thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, I'm Beverly Henry Wheeler, Regional Director of Admissions for Hendrix College. I have all the state of Texas, so that includes all of DFW area. I want to start with a quote that a friend of mine wrote in her book, Flash and Henry. It says, "Be like a donkey." And it says, why I love donkeys. Donkeys are completely and totally without pretense. They are just exactly who they are. Donkeys don't pretend to be thoroughbred horses to try to impress you. They don't act like they aren't interested in treats. They love what they love: people, attention, a good pasture for grazing, playing hard, and dozing in the sun. They aren't ashamed of their opinions. With nothing to prove, they're able to present in the moment, fully engaged at peace. And if I were to describe Hendrix College, I think we have a lot of donkeys on our campus. If you're interested in exploring a community that's celebrating you, wants to develop your passions and your dreams, wants to understand what you're bringing to the table and what you want to take away from the table, I want to encourage you to get in contact with me. I want you to write my number down. It's 469-535-7232. And my email address is wheeler@hendrix.edu. The one thing at Hendrix that we like to focus on is getting to know you first and then introducing who we are. So again, it's Beverly Henry Wheeler with Hendrix College in Conway, Arkansas, 469-535-7232. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Amy Kobuck, and I am one of the regional coordinators for Stephen F. Austin State University, home of the Lumberjacks. We are located in Nacogdoches, Texas, which is right in the heart of the piney woods of East Texas. SFA is considered a mid-sized university. We have just under 13,000 students and an average class of about 27. So still small enough classes where you definitely get to know your professors and fellow students. We are home to over 120 different areas of study, including a great education program for those that want to get into teaching, an amazing nursing program. We're also very well known in the forestry and agriculture. Being in the piney woods of East Texas, forestry is a huge program of ours. We also have amazing programs in liberal arts, fine arts, science, and math. So a lot of opportunities for our students. We also have great ways for you to get involved on campus with over 250 different organizations and clubs. We are home of the Lady Jacks and Lumberjacks athletic teams. We are Division I sports. So we have a lot of fun cheering on the Jacks as they compete with a variety of different programs. We have over 18 different athletic programs. We also are starting our applications. If you are looking into the fall of 2022, our applications will open up in July. Currently, right now for fall 21, we are test optional, and we are working on that final decision for fall 2022, which we should know fairly soon. The admission process is fairly simple. Again, I am located in the DFW area, so if you have questions, definitely feel free and reach out to me. I'd love to share with you more about the amazing things of Stephen F. Austin and find out more about what your interests are and how we can assist you on reaching your goals. Thank you so much, and Ax and Jax.
Hi there, my name is Mandy Marchesini, and I'm your K-State admissions representative. I graduated from K-State in 2017, and I was an out-of-state student in my time at the university. So to begin, K-State is a large Tier 1 research university located in the heart of the country. We have about 23,000 students on our campus. Manhattan, Kansas, our hometown, is consistently ranked as one of the top college towns in the nation. We're currently ranked at number 3. We are a member of the Big 12 Conference, so Division I sports, so you will get a large school feel at a bit of a smaller size. This year, we were ranked by the Princeton Review as number 1 in the nation for happiest students, number 2 for students who love their college, number 3 for best quality of life, and number 4 for town-gown relations, which is the relationship between our university and the college town that we're in. In addition, we have a 97% job and continuing education placement rate campus-wide. K-State could be the place for you if you're looking for a school that's really rich in tradition and has a lot of school spirit. So speaking on academics, K-State has over 250 majors for you to choose from, which is more than any other school in the Big 12. Most of our out-of-state students will tend to major in areas of business, architecture, engineering, or pre-veterinary medicine, as well as other various pre-health programs. Many of our programs are ranked at the top of their fields, both regionally and nationally, which is something that we're really proud of. On campus, we have over 500 different clubs and organizations ranging from academic-based and special interest clubs, honor societies, Greek life. We're really big with student government, and we have a ton of intramural sports. That's just the tip of the iceberg. So our application will open on our website and the Common App over the summertime. When you apply to K-State, you apply for admission and scholarships at the same time. So it's a really quick and simple process to be admitted. Right now, at this time, we're hosting virtual visits as well as in-person visits. So if you're interested in learning more, you can check us out and see what we're all about. Thank you for your time, and I'll pass it off to the next school.
Hey everyone, my name is Amanda Martinez and I am the Texas recruiter for the University of Kentucky. UK is the flagship institution of the state of Kentucky. We are in the SEC and have a lot of school spirit to show for it in the Big Blue Nation. We have about 30,000 students total, 22,000 are going to be undergraduate. So that includes the 30,000 student number, our medical school, our dentistry school, law school, pharmacy school, just to name a few. We are located in Lexington, Kentucky. It's a wonderful town of a little over 300,000 people. It's an interesting mix of Southern hospitality and Midwest charm. We have an awesome student to faculty ratio of 16:1, with 85% of our classes having fewer than 50 students. We offer over 200 academic majors, so everything from our fully comprehensive School of Engineering to psychology, equine science and management, to our newest majors, including biomedical engineering, public policy, and African American studies. We offer undergraduate research opportunities, and I do have to brag for a second. As of recently, UK has administered over 200,000 doses of the COVID vaccine on our campus. Our campus recently underwent a $1.8 billion campus transformation. We're finally at the tail end of those renovations. Our newest development is the Cornerstone Innovation Hub, and that houses our new esports lounge and our esports arena. We also have some really fantastic residence halls. They are some of the newest ones in the country, and they come fully furnished with Tempur-Pedic mattresses. We also have some fantastic living learning programs if you want a more integrated first year experience. We also have over 550 student clubs and organizations, so there's definitely something to get involved in. Our application typically opens in early August, and we review applications holistically. We will be test optional for this next year. For your application, we will need your high school transcript and your test scores if you are applying with them. We offer great merit-based scholarships and competitive scholarships. We are currently open for campus visits, and we do have virtual tour options on our website, so take a look. Thank you, and go Cats.
Hello, everyone. My name is Amber McFarland. I'm the regional representative with the University of Georgia. Thank you for joining us tonight. If you are not familiar with UGA, we are located in Athens, Georgia, which is about 90 minutes northeast of Atlanta, Georgia. So it is a quick flight to Atlanta and then just a little drive over to the city of Athens. We have been named one of the most hipster capital cities in the South. So there's a great concentration of beards, baristas, and man buns. So ignore my bad joke. The city of Athens is a great cultural backdrop for the student experience at UGA. We're a pretty big place with almost 40,000 students, and with such a large place comes a lot of academic opportunity. We have almost 250 programs of study and majors. There's a lot of things to study. One of my favorite things to talk about is our experiential learning requirements. So at UGA, every student, no matter what they're studying or what their major is, they are required to get some sort of experience outside of the classroom, whether that be an internship, study abroad, service learning, a part-time job, research. We are a tier 1 research institution. There are a lot of ways that students can fulfill that experiential learning requirement, but because of that, we do have a 95% job placement rate, which we are super proud of. Our application will open up on September 1st. We're on Coalition, Common App, and our own institutional application. We are a holistic review process, so there are no automatic admission standards. We're going to look at your GPA, and we haven't quite made a decision if we'll be test optional or not moving forward. Rigor of curriculum, activities, essays, and all of that good information. Application opens September 1st. Our early action deadline is October 15th, and our regular decision deadline is January 1st. If a student is admitted to the University of Georgia, we will use their application for admission to review for scholarships. There is not an additional scholarship application to complete along with your application. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. If you have any questions, I would love to chat, and I'll hand it off to my colleagues as I say one last thing, go Dogs.
Hi, good evening. My name is Catherine Morris, and I am the coordinator of regional recruitment for Louisiana Tech University and serve as your main point of contact here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Louisiana Tech is a top-tier Research 1 university with Division I NCAA sports located in the beautiful Reston, Louisiana. If you're not familiar with where that is, it's in the northern part of the state of Louisiana, just between Shreveport and Monroe on I-20, conveniently about 4 hours away from the Metroplex. We're a mid-sized university with just over 12,000 total students, which makes us really not too small, but also not too big. So hopefully that's the perfect size for you. We have over 50 different majors to choose from and 160 different student organizations on campus. So you'll have an easy time creating a college experience that truly is tailored to you and what you want out of your experience. 89% of our freshmen receive financial assistance from the university, and we have merit-based scholarships ranging from $2,000 to $9,500 per year. On top of all of that, there's a few ways that you can qualify for in-state tuition to lower your cost even more. We also have the fastest time to degree completion at 4.1 years in the state of Louisiana, making us a really affordable option, even if you are considering going out of state. We are best known for our engineering programs, having a really hands-on freshman year engineering experience. We were ranked #2 by College Gazette for engineering schools as good as the Ivies, but we also excel in nursing, biology, forestry, education, kinesiology, architecture, and then some unique programs that we offer are music industry studies, cyber engineering, as well as professional aviation if you want to become a pilot. Ruston, Louisiana is a quaint small town with downtown dining and activities, and of course, good Louisiana food. Our application will be live on July 15th if you'll be applying for fall of 2022. We have automatic admissions and will admit on a rolling basis once we receive your transcript and test scores. Also, our application for admission doubles as your scholarship application, so it's a really simple, streamlined process. I like to say you can probably get it done in about 20 minutes, no essay, no letters of rec, maybe do it even by the pool this summer. We would love to have you come for a campus visit either this summer or in the fall and welcome you home to Louisiana Tech. Thanks so much.
Howdy, everyone. My name is Kathy Pritchett, and I am here to tell you all about Texas A&M University. We are the oldest public institution in the state of Texas. We were founded in 1876, and we are located in College Station, Texas, which is basically triangle between Dallas and Fort Worth, Houston and Austin. We're kind of right in the center of that triangle. We are the largest public university in the nation with over 70,000 students. And those students are split between our campus in College Station, which is where the majority of those students are, probably about 65,000 are located on the College Station campus. Then we have a campus down in Galveston, which is where all of our ocean-related majors are located. We also have a campus in McAllen, Texas, which is down in the valley. And we even have a campus over in the Middle East in the country of Qatar. So we are also part of the Southeast Conference with Division I sports. And we have over 130 majors at Texas A&M University. So there's truly something for everyone. Our majors are first come, first served. So it's very important if you're interested in a really popular major that you apply in a timely manner. Some of our popular majors are business, engineering, architecture, psychology, and we even have a visualization degree, which is animation, as well as game design. We also have professional schools that are related to Texas A&M University. We have our own medical, our own dental, our own nursing, our own law, our own veterinary science, our Bush School of Government, and public service. So if you are looking to go to professional school after you graduate, Texas A&M has a professional school in all of those different areas. Our application will open on August the 1st, and it will close on December the 1st. So it is important, again, that you get your application in a timely manner if you are interested in any of our very popular majors. Also on this page, you will note that there is an events page at the very bottom. If you were to go to that website, you will see all of the events that my office provides to students here in the Metroplex. We are local. We have a Dallas-Fort Worth Prospective Student Center here in the city of Arlington, Texas. So take a look at that website. Also, if you want to use that QR code, that will take you straight to our aggiebound.com site, and you can subscribe there, and that will get you on our mailing list to begin more information about Texas A&M University. You can also go to aggiebound.com and find out details there. Thank you all so much, and y'all have a great night.
Hey y'all, my name is Heather Rogers and I'm your admissions advisor for Auburn University. Auburn is a 4-year land grant public institution located in the beautiful college town of Auburn, Alabama. Auburn is in East Central Alabama, so it's pretty close to the Georgia state line. We're about 2 hours from Atlanta and 2 hours from Birmingham, and there are about 65,000 people in the town of Auburn. We like to refer to Auburn as the loveliest village on the plains. It has a friendly atmosphere full of tradition and school spirit, and our students are happy. The Princeton Review consistently ranks Auburn in the top 20 for colleges with the happiest students, and we love that. Our students want to be at Auburn and they want to stay at Auburn. One of my favorite things about Auburn is that even though we are a fairly large school, Auburn feels small. You have the resources of a large university, but with that small school feel. The campus is compact. You can walk from one into the other in about 15 to 20 minutes. 80% of our classes have 40 or fewer students, and our student to faculty ratio is about 20 to 1. We have 12 colleges and schools and over 150 majors. We are well known in the fields of agriculture, business, engineering, science and math, and architecture and design. Our total student population is just over 30,000, and our undergrad population is just under 25,000. We have students from all 50 states and over 100 countries. So students are coming from all over the world to attend Auburn, but we also have many Texas students at Auburn. Our alumni network is strong, and there are lots of Auburn alums in Texas. Auburn is truly a special place that welcomes you into the family immediately. As an Auburn grad, I can confidently say that Auburn was my home away from home. Our application typically opens in August. Information on our fall 2022 admissions process should be released sometime late spring or early summer. We are offering campus tours this summer starting June 7th. I would definitely recommend visiting campus if you can. Registration for the summer tours is set to open on May 10th. And if you can't visit in person, you can check out our virtual options online at any time. Please reach out if you have questions. Thank you so much for listening, and War Eagle.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Arlie Seymour, and I'm the Dallas-Fort Worth Regional Admissions Counselor for a place that's very special to me, Mississippi College. So Mississippi College, we are the oldest and largest private university in the state of Mississippi. We've been there since 1826. We are located in a suburb of the Jackson metro area called Clinton, Mississippi, where we have a population of about 25 to 30,000 in Clinton. Our total enrollment at MC is going to be 5,200. That includes graduate and undergrad and online. If you're looking at undergrad, it's a little over 3,000, about 3,200. We have 85 degrees that you can choose from, as well as 18 Division II athletic teams. We also have our top 3 majors. They're going to be bio pre-med, business, and education. At Mississippi College, we get about 60% of our students from outside the state, 40% in-state. And I believe this has to do with our mission statement, as well as being accessible higher Christian education. YMC at Mississippi College, we pursue academic excellence with a commitment to the cause of Christ. And I believe that this is seen campus-wide, that we love God, and because we love God, we love people really well. At MC, we're about $15,000 less than the average private university. We want you to be able to experience higher Christian education if that is what you want. We have test optional options, as well as a blended scholarship matrix. Our baseline scholarship starts at $8,500 and goes up from there. We also have super score options as well. Fun fact about Mississippi College, just by visiting, you can get a $500 campus visit scholarship, and we are open for in-person events and tours. So I'd love to connect with y'all and tell you more about our campus. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Have a great night.
Hi, my name is Leslie Welch, and I'm the regional recruiter for Oklahoma City University. OCU is a private liberal arts university in the heart of Oklahoma City. It's located about 3 to 3.5 hours north of the DFW area. We have about 1,600 students in our undergraduate studies and our student to faculty ratio is 11-1. Our athletic program is part of the NAIA with a rich history of involvement in national championships. Your classes and labs are going to be taught by your professors, providing you with the opportunities to build relationships both personally and professionally that will last a lifetime. We're probably best known for our performing arts, housing one of the top 10 dance schools in the nation, as well as our strong programs for musical theater, acting, and design and production. You are required to audition for your program of choice, and audition details will be available on our website this summer. We're more than just performing arts, though. We also have our Petrie College of Arts and Sciences, which includes one of our newest degrees, game design and animation, the Minder School of Business, the Kramer School of Nursing. As far as admissions and scholarship information, our admissions policy uses a holistic review process to evaluate your application. You can apply online through our website or through the Common App, and our application will go live on June 1st. Using the holistic process, test scores are not required. We have updated our scholarship offers, offering automatic merit scholarships off of a GPA-only grid. And we've proposed an additional scholarship for students that wish to submit test scores. So all of these would be automatically awarded and stackable. Currently, we're offering on-campus tours, and we also have our virtual tours out online. You can schedule a visit on campus through our website. I look forward to working with you. Thanks for being here tonight.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Austin Fitch. The regional rep for the DFW area is actually Ann Browning Wilson, but she is a busy lady, so I'm helping cover this event tonight. I'm actually located in Memphis, Tennessee. So if you're ever in Memphis, come say what up. But Mississippi State University is in the Southeastern Conference. We're located in Starkville, Mississippi, which is a smooth 8-hour drive from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So just blink and you're there kind of vibe. We have about 23,000 students. So I guess they kind of labels us as a larger institution, but we're one of the smallest in the SEC. So you kind of got that best of both worlds thing going. 17-1 student to faculty ratio. Average class size is around 37 students. So we're able to get a lot of one-on-one interaction with student and professor with those class sizes. We're also a tier 1 research school. So research is huge at Mississippi State. Just about all the research that takes place in the state of Mississippi happens as a result of our students, faculty, and staff. We're well known for programs like engineering, agriculture, obviously, architecture. Then we have some unique programs such as meteorology and PGA management. We have a rolling admissions process that begins, our application opens on August 1st every fall. So we have amazing non-resident scholarships. We also have a veterans waiver. So if you're dependent of a military veteran or active service member, you can submit that and it will waive the out-of-state cost of tuition. And also we're test optional. So we have need-based scholarships that you can apply for without a test score. We're wide open currently for campus visits. Starkville and MSU are great places that I hope you come to know. So come check us out. Hail State, and thanks for letting me join in.
Hey, y'all. My name is Tyler Wade, and I'm from the admissions office at Wabash College. Wabash is a small private liberal arts college located in Indiana, in a small town called Crawfordsville, which is just about 45 minutes outside of Indianapolis. Indianapolis is the 16th largest city in the country. Wabash has just about 1,000 students on campus, so we're very small. A 13-1 student to faculty ratio, average class size is 11, so pretty small, intimate, discussion-based classes. We are really proud of being the #1 school for internships. According to the Princeton Review, we have the nation's #1 ranked alumni network and the #5 rated career services office, and all of those things obviously go into making sure that you are able to find a job after you go to college. We have really outstanding programs in lots of areas, but most of our graduates go into work in business, law, and medicine. We have an 88% acceptance rate into law school, a 94% acceptance rate into medical school, and 1 in 10 of our graduates is a president, chairman, or CEO of the company that they work for. Our application is free. We are test optional for the next year. I would be happy to talk to you about Wabash. You can email me at wadet@wabash.edu. That's wadet@wabash.edu. Thank you so much for your time and look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.
Hi, everyone. My name is Patrick Salter, and I am the Regional Admissions Counselor for the University of Mississippi, also known as Ole Miss. We are located in Oxford, Mississippi, just shy of 1 hour under Memphis, Tennessee. Like many of my colleagues, we have a lot to talk about, and it's hard to fit that in just a short amount of time. So before anything, I really do want to encourage you to reach out to me personally and connect with me so that I can tell you more about Ole Miss. I will put my contact information in the chat, but you can also see some of it on the slide here. Ole Miss is the flagship institution for the state of Mississippi. We were founded in 1848. We have over 120 different areas of study. Things that are popular at Ole Miss is our top 10 accounting school, top 25 pharmacy school, and our business school as well. Many different opportunities for you to get involved on campus. We have over 400 student organizations. One of the things that we're most known for and prominent is our tailgating and the grow for football. We are a D1 athletic school, part of the SEC conference. So we love our sports at Ole Miss. We also have tons of different scholarship opportunities for you, whether that be merit-based or competitive-based scholarships. We are right around 22,000 in total enrollment. So that gives us about a 19-to-1 student to faculty ratio and an average class size of 35. So it's that perfect blend, not too big, not too small. When I was a student there, I always saw friends on the way to class, was able to give them a high five or wave hello. So that's one of the things that we're most known for is our Southern hospitality. But lots of music, lots of arts, lots of food in the Oxford scene. So we would love for you to come check it out for yourself. We are doing in-person tours all year round. We are open, and our application for our institution opens July 1st. The Common App opens August 1st. We will take either one of those. But like I said, please connect with me. I'm here to talk to you more about Ole Miss and more about I can tell you more about my experience as a student there. Hotty toddy.
Hi, everyone. My name is Cheryl Landorf. I am the North Texas Regional Admissions Representative for Purdue's admissions office. Purdue's a large public research institution and Indiana's land-grant university. We're recently ranked the #5 most innovative university in the country. And so I'm very proud of that. We are committed to affordability and accessibility. We've had frozen tuition since 2012. We're located in West Lafayette, Indiana, just 2 hours south of Chicago and about an hour north of Indianapolis. We have a large undergraduate population, just under 35,000 total students, but 24% of those students are minorities and 12% of those students are international students from about 130 different countries. What I was going to say, one of my favorite things about Purdue is how personal we are. Our student to faculty ratio is 13-to-1. And our average class size is 31. So we have 200 majors across 11 academic colleges. Our top 4 majors are engineering, flight, a direct admit nursing program, and computer science. Our 2 newest majors are integrated business and engineering and digital criminology. Outside the classroom, we have lots of fun things to do, 400 study abroad opportunities. We have a large Greek system, about 1,000 different student clubs and organizations. We have 5 different cultural and resource centers. 2 of our fun nicknames are the Cradle of Quarterbacks and the Cradle of Astronauts. I'll let you guys Google that one. As part of the Big Ten Conference, we have Division I sports. And the only way to apply to Purdue is through the Common application. It opens on August 1st, as you've heard many of my colleagues say. November 1st is a very important deadline for us. It is our early action deadline, scholarship deadline, and honors college deadline. We are test flexible this year, and we do a holistic review. Thanks so much for your time tonight. Hang in there for just 2 more friends and boiler up.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Dakota Carpenter. I am a senior admissions counselor with Iowa State University based here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Excited to be here with you all tonight. Thanks for hanging in there. Iowa State is a large public research institution, located in the state of Iowa. We're about 40 minutes north of Des Moines, which is the state of Iowa's capital. We actually have one of the most beautiful campuses in the country. It has been established as a medallion site by the Society for Landscape Architects. So if you are interested in beauty, that photo that's on your screen right now is what our central campus looks like. We play Division I athletics as members of the Big 12 Conference, so there's a lot of school pride at Iowa State.
We offer 100 different majors, so we are mostly known for our majors in areas like engineering, agriculture, as well as business as well. Again, fairly large research institution. We have a little over 33,000 total students. So that's our undergrad, master's and doctoral students as well that are coming from all 50 states in the US and over 100 different countries. So lots of diversity on our campus. We have a student faculty ratio of 19:1. So you're still getting to know those faculty members and staff members within your individual degree program. We have a variety of resources on campus available to you with over 6,000 faculty and staff. And they're in place to support you academically and socially during your time with us. And outside of the classroom, our students are involved in over 900 different clubs and organizations within our campus community. We offer a variety of merit-based awards for students through our Office of Admissions, as well as additional scholarships and grant opportunities through our individual undergraduate colleges and our Office of Financial Aid. When you apply to Iowa State, either via the Common App or our website, you will self-report all of your information. We are test optional for fall 21 and fall 22, so keep that in mind if you are applying to Iowa State. On that application, you'll self-report your GPA, your test score if you have one, and your courses you've taken. We'll put that into a formula called the Regent Admission Index, or RAI. If you apply with a test score, most students have an admissions decision immediately, knowing what that RAI score is. If it's a 245 or higher, you're automatically admitted. If it's a 244 or below, you'll go under an individual review process. If you choose to apply without a test score, most students have their admissions decision within 24 to 48 hours as we put you through that individual review process and look at your academic record a little bit more in depth. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I would love to connect with you and chat more about Iowa State and what we have to offer you. Have a good night and go Cyclones.
Hi, my name is Felicia Weidman, and I'm the Penn State admissions representative for the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Penn State is unique in that we are one university with 20 different physical locations. Our flagship campus is at University Park in the beautiful Appalachian Mountains of Pennsylvania. We have about 40,000 undergraduates there. Our other 19 smaller campuses are spread throughout the state. All of them offer four-year degrees, and all of them are Penn State, not Penn State dash anything. Look into our 2+2 program where you can choose to spend 2 years at a smaller, less competitive, less expensive campus and the last 2 years at University Park. Throughout the Penn State system, we offer over 275 different majors and 185 minors organized into 12 different academic colleges. Many Texas students are interested in our top-ranked musical theater program, our architecture program, which offers a march, our college communications, which takes students into Washington, D.C. and New York City to interview with top media companies twice a year. Smeal College of Business, which is top ranked among job recruiters according to Business Week magazine, one of our 18 amazing engineering programs, our direct admit nursing program at 7 different campuses, the Eberly College of Science, which hosts pre-med and accelerated pre-med programs, as well as top ranked biological and physical sciences. As a Tier 1 research university, you will have the opportunity to participate in research as an undergraduate. Finally, our Schreier Honors College offers many benefits, including a $5,000 scholarship each year. Penn State offers over 300 study abroad programs in 54 countries. We offer over 1,200 clubs of every interest area. Thon, our dance marathon, is the largest student-run philanthropy in the world. We raise over $10 million a year for pediatric cancer. As part of the Big Ten, Penn State hosts 31 different Division I sports and the amazing Penn State Marching Blue Band. A recent LinkedIn analysis of the backgrounds of CEOs yielded Penn State as number 2 for graduates who become CEOs. And finally, our alumni. Penn State has the largest living alumni association in the world, nearly 750,000. That's how I got my first job, interviewing with a Penn State alum. You can get more information on admissions.psu.edu. Our application is open on August 1st, and our early action deadline is November 1st. We are test optional until 2022, except for our accelerated pre-med medical program. We are Penn State. Thanks for joining us today.
This concludes our program for this evening. Thank you once again for joining us. As we've mentioned, all of the university representative information is on our website at www.texasdarn.com. And this evening's event has been recorded and will be posted by the end of this week on our YouTube channel. We hope that you would join us for our panels later this evening and also our events on Wednesday and Thursday. Thank you once again and have a great evening.